I've come up here to my she shed where the big quilting machine is, and I've not quilted anything in 6 months, and even before that I wasn't an expert at it. But I'm going to try to show you how I put one on there and get started. I bought my backing, and I'm going to start pinning it in there, and then I'll put the batting and the top. So let's just see if I can remember what to do. I marked the center here somewhere, and it's marked on my leader here that carries it. Where is that mark? There it is. Oh, got my pins. It's a magnetic bowl, so it kind of attaches there. And I've got these long pins, and I'm going to start pinning that on there. This will take a while, so I don't know how long you'll want to watch this video. It got warm today. We had rain this morning, and it kind of felt good. It was kind of nice and cool. But now that it's cleared off, it's all steamy. And I guess I don't have to yell because I have a microphone out there. And I'm just yelling at you because the camera's way down there, and I'm just yelling. And I don't need to do that. Now I'm going to go back the other way. I've got everything pre-measured and cut. This will be edge to edge quilting. It won't be by the piece or nothing. Just edge to edge. I've got a pantograph thing that I follow when I'm running the machine. I put those pins pretty close, every 2-3 inches. To the end of it. Go back and see if I want a couple more. I'm no expert at this by any means, but I do make quilt tops, and I like to quilt them myself when I get them made. All right. There's going to be the back of the quilt. Now I'm going to roll it onto this metal piece and keep it straight as I go. Be careful when I run my hands down through there that I don't catch one of those pins and job it in my hand. This is a queen size top, so it's a pretty good size quilt. That come out pretty straight. straighten this out. It got twisted up. Go under. Now I'm going to find the center. In the center there, and I've got a pencil mark. I'd already folded it and found it. Pen's on the wrong side. I'm going to keep a pin in that, but I'm going to stop it for just a minute while I finish that, and then I'll come back and show you the next step. Well, I got all that backing pin. Now we're going to lay the batting down. And I cut it about the same size as the top, just a few inches bigger, and the backing is just a few inches bigger than the top. This is the batting is Lunar Loft is what I use because that's the lady that taught me, the friend that taught me. That's what she used, and so whatever she used or whatever she taught me is the way I do it because I don't know any other way. Now we're going to lay the top on there. And here's my top. Come flying into the picture. Yeah, I have the center on it marked, so I'm going to put it right there. And the way I was taught, this part we don't roll up, it just kind of floats and has to be quilted. It rolls onto this bar and is up out of the way. My star could come out a little wonky, but it'll be all right. Now, I'm not going to start quilting yet. I'm going to baste it. I'm just going to It's been a while since I used it, so I need to find my oil. I'm going to put a little oil on there. Get the bobbin back in there. I'm going to baste it on the short stitch. Not ready to quilt yet. I'm going to bring the thread up. Needle down. And I've got to push the button that says it's ready to go. Now we're going to baste down this long part. Thing hadn't been running a few days. Just making sure everything felt right. There's pins back there along the back, so I want to make sure I stay out of the pins. I'm a little out of practice. Just a little. A whole lot. Now, I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to get ready to get the design set up. Now I've got it set up and I'm going to quilt a little bit, and I'm hoping you can just kind of see it work. It's just hard for me to do the job and show you and move the camera, but I'm going to demonstrate. I'm back here on a pantograph and I'm going to run the machine. Making a leaf and some swirlies. I'm going to make a flower, another leaf, little center of the flower and a couple more petals. Moving on over to the next set. Make a leaf. It'll take me a while to get it all done. And I'm a little bit out of practice. Actually, I'm a whole lot out of practice. Flower petals and a leaf. Center. I don't know if I'm still in the camera or not. I'm going to find me a stopping place and turn it off. Let's stop right there. Alright, that's what I'm going to be working on. Hope y'all kind of enjoyed my little video. I hope you kind of enjoyed this little demonstration. I'm working on my quilt. It's going to take a while to get it done, and I sure am out of practice. So I'll keep working on it and see how it turns out. May not give this one to anybody. It may have some issues, but I'll get it and I'll get better. I promise I will. See y'all later. Bye. Love ya.